when you look at an executive who is tasked with um, adapting their organization and their organization adopting AI. So let's just say it could be um, on a sales side, it could be on a client support side, it could be in an operations, a role. Um, what are some of the key challenges that you've noticed these executives facing right now, currently, in bringing that type of adaptation and adoption to their organization?
There's a few things that executives and leaders have to kind of wrestle with. First of all, like we talked about the fact that AI is getting embedded into everything around us, right? Everything has got some element of AI in it, and if it's not there, they're rushing to get it added to it. So if that's the case, most leaders just tend to think of AI as a ChatGPT or a Microsoft Copilot or something like that. Oh, we use Microsoft Copilot. I think that's very, very short-sighted. If it's everywhere around you, and Asana is using it, and Salesforce is using it, and when I pick up when I start up my Zoom, there's an AI companion that pops up, right? If that's the case, thinking about AI as just ChatGPT is a very short-sighted view of things. In that, because AI gets embedded everywhere, so you actually do have to have a broader understanding. It's not much deeper. I'm not asking CEOs to start understanding large language models and others, but if AI is everywhere, the opportunities are everywhere, and so are the risks, right? So if it's embedded in everything, I think one of the ways for executives to start thinking about it is it's that with great power comes great responsibility, the Spider-Man thing, right? Because it is great powers, because it does open up so many opportunities in everything that we do from a business standpoint, but also in our personal lives. But every single time you use it, there's a separate risk that has to come in. And so I think when you start thinking about rolling out and getting your workforce, including yourself as an executive, AI aware, it is not just that, oh, I know OpenAI and I know Microsoft Copilot and those types of things. It's really understanding the responsible use of AI. It's simple things like this. I'm very passionate about sustainability. And if you truly understood the cost of that query, or the cost of you writing a prompt to generate a picture of Elon Musk and the other leaders playing cards or smoking a cigarette in the parking lot, if you were a conscious consumer, you probably wouldn't do that because of the amount of water that was wasted and others in it. So I think there's a level of awareness that people have to have so that they become responsible users of AI. Clearly, the risks of misinformation, taking things at face value, those types of things. So when I talk about AI fluency, it is raising that level. It is raising that level. That level of basic understanding that just says, take it for what it is. It is an extremely powerful tool that has tremendous risks associated with it. But if you're educated and you're fluent on what those risks are, you can basically use it in a much more responsible way. And that is key, because as AI gets embedded into everything, that is going to be a challenge that we have to work through.